and I went in knowing that I was probably gonna be given that decision as a possibility.
When the waves and sand collide, I will be there every time. Let me be your high tide. Just like the water ride, come rushing back every time. Let me be your high tide.
Hello there, all you wonderful people of the internet. It is Friday. Rev and I are outside. Ari's taking a nap, and we're gonna have some fun painting with things from nature. I've seen this on Pinterest like several times, so I thought, hey, we'll do that today. So this is what I've got. I've got some dandelions, this little purple flower, some rocks. I have just a plain stick, which I'm gonna cut down. I have this, and then I made like a little leaf paintbrush. Sorry, the guys next door are getting like their yard aerated or something. Like a little paintbrush out of sticks and leaves. So we're gonna choose our paints and get started.
I won't be long. It's just for now. I'll come back here when time allows. Say my name in your phone, I'll be fine, but I don't know when I'll be back again. I'll be back again. Keep my love close to yours. We'll lay down again once more when I get back again.
So that only lasted Rev about 15-ish minutes on and off probably. I definitely knew that was going to be a bit of a sensory issue for her. She does not like dirty hands at all, and so she kept running over to the water table to wash her hands off. But after she washed them off, she came back still for more. So that's awesome. If you guys don't know, Rev has sensory processing disorder. Jumping. And one of her big things has always been dirty hands. You want me to jump? Okay, I'll jump with you. She did really well. She did continue to paint, but she asked to wash her hands off. Well, didn't ask. She just stopped and ran over the water table. And I kept saying like, Rev, it's okay. Just leave it on your hands. We'll clean it off when you're done. But she would not let me just leave it on her hands. So she kept going over to wash them off. You're jumping way high, huh? So I don't know if you guys have noticed, probably the last couple months, Levi started losing a little bit of weight. Nothing too concerning. A lot of older dogs start losing weight in their like last year or two of life. Levi is 10 years old. When he was full grown, big and working service dog, he was 125 pounds. Over the last probably week or two, he started losing weight significantly. So I'm really nervous for this appointment. I don't really know what they're gonna say, what they're gonna find. His spirits seem fine. I mean, like, he's definitely more tired, like I've been saying. I'm sorry, buddy. No, Daisy's okay. She's a healthy pup. You are way up high. Uh-huh. You tooted? Yeah. That's funny.
It is Saturday morning. Rev and I are just hanging out downstairs. Do you want to come see Daddy's keychain collection? Yeah, come in.
Finish this.
Okay, you finish that and then come over. So the basement is a mess because basically last Saturday for Ari's party, everything just got brought down here and mess galore. So I'm just trying to clean up some stuff. I don't know if Arianna told you, but we have some friends coming over tonight. So want to make the basement look at least somewhat presentable. I don't know if Rev's ever seen my keychains. So it's just kind of neat to go through this. Why this is in packaging? Let's pull this out of packaging. A fan, yeah, good job. Oh, Ari. You are so cute, Ari.
Well, this surely is not how we wanted the vlog to go this weekend at all. I think I've gotten all of my tears out on the way home and in the veterinarian's office, if you can see where I'm going with this. So, come here, buddy. Why don't you lay behind us? Over here. So we already filmed this once, and we decided we're gonna refilm it again. Maybe this time we won't cry. Highly doubtful. Highly highly, highly doubtful. But so I mentioned that we both mentioned, I think, that we're taking Levi. What? You already. We mentioned that we were taking Levi to the vet today. For those of you that have been following on Twitter, then you know like a little bit about what happened, at least like what he was diagnosed with. We brought him in because he lost a ton of weight over this last week mainly. I brought him in. He has lost 15 pounds. So he's now down to 99.5 pounds. At his healthiest weight, Levi is 125. Like when he was working, then at his healthy weight not working was 115, and he dropped down within the last probably 2 weeks to 99 pounds, which is very unhealthy for a dog of his size. When she examined him, the vet, he's snoring. He had little to no leg muscle. She found a couple other like fatty tissue masses on him, but that she wasn't too concerned about. She ran the blood work, and it came back that he was severely diabetic. So she said typically when dogs are like at the point that he was with his diabetes, she sees a lot more like throwing up and breathing funny, coughing sometimes. And so she said that from as bad as it is, she thinks he had it for a long time, but it's not surprising that we just came in now because he wasn't showing like any of those signs. The only really sign we had was the weight loss, because he was still eating. He still got excited for treats. So that was really the only kind of sign that we had. And she said that how far it's progressed, it is lethal, and he had ketones in his urine, which is the toxic form of the sugars, I guess. So we ran 2 IVs, and she talked about medication for him. So basically, if Levi were to continue his life as of now, every day he would have to have 2 shots of insulin, 1 morning, 1 night. He'd probably need IVs here and there at the hospital. He would need to go to the doctors at least twice a month as well. And his entire life would revolve around shots, a specified meal plan, going to doctors, which he hates. What really is the biggest thing is what his quality of life is going to be. Levi's 10 years old. He's lived a really long life. You guys know he's been my service dog for 7 years. He has treated me very well, and it's not the decision that we want to make, but he's already 10. He's probably maybe got a year left in him. And do we really want his last year of life to just be full of getting shots and going to doctors that he hates? I mean, he hates going to the vet. He's panting, he's stressed out. You know, for a service dog, that's very odd because he's fine everywhere else, but he hates it because it's where he had to get anal expressions. So anytime you take him there, he thinks his butt's getting touched and he just hates it. If he was a younger dog and he could still run around on medication and have fun and all of this, I think our decision would be different. But because he is so old and he already has so little energy and excitement in his day as it is, I don't want to take up what, I don't know, fun part of his day he has with medication and doctors. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. At this point, our decision is we're probably going to put him down. And it'll probably be this coming weekend. So we'll spend this last week with him and try to make it a really good week for him. I know not everyone is going to agree, and when it comes down to it, we know Levi best. We know what's best for him, and I think all of you know he's my service dog. He literally saved my life. I wouldn't make this decision if I didn't think I had to. I've been dreading this day for so long. And I went in knowing that I was probably gonna be given that decision is a possibility. I don't even want to think about Revelynne asking for him or how Daisy's gonna feel. It's gonna be a big adjustment. I'm just gonna say up front for you guys, any hate comments at all are going to be deleted and you'll be blocked. There's no reason for it. You aren't physically here. You don't know everything that's going on. And there's no room for it in this video especially. It will be removed. But for 99.9% of you guys, I know you guys are going to be supportive and understanding. And I definitely want to document this last week. I don't know that we'll post every day this week that we normally would. But we definitely will be documenting everything and sharing it with you guys later. I'm not even going to say give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, because if you enjoyed the video, there's something going on. Because I did not enjoy this video. Thank you guys though for your prayers that you've been sending when Levi and I were at the vet. I appreciate it, and for your continued prayers after this video goes up. We appreciate you guys, and that's why we're telling you everything and just being honest with the situation, because we know that so many of you have service dogs, or you were thinking about getting service dogs. A lot of you found us because of Levi. I mean, some of you are from our wedding video, and a lot of you are also from my service dog video with Levi. He's been a big part of our lives. I know he hasn't been in videos as much since we had the kids, and now I regret that every day that I haven't put more footage of him in. But you can bet this week you're gonna see a lot of him. Alright. We'll see you guys whenever we see you. Bye.